AFTV, DT, time to get into the player ratings, and it can't be pretty today because I thought the performance today, I think you said it in your fan cam, abysmal.
It was
And
embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
Embarrassing. And it's, you know, you see all the players walk out before the game with Rocastle on the back of their shirts and Rocky in the corner. Just embarrassing. Embarrassing completely. He would be sitting up there right now just looking down and going, what is that? How dare you wear that shirt? I can't say no more about that performance. That was just abysmal.
Leno in goal.
Port should have done something for the second goal.
He's had a few bad performances.
He's had a few now. He's had a few. And you can't stick up for him. So, 3.
Chambers.
I think you see why he hasn't been playing at Arsenal, why he spent time out on loan at Fulham and whatever. Yeah, he has the odd game.
I mean, listen, when he started today, I was like, you know what, okay, fair enough, hard to drop him. He played so well in the last game against West Ham. But today...
Now it's easy to drop.
Yeah, today you see it up against better quality, that front 3.
All over the place. So, 3 as well.
Tierney, of course, he had to go off.
Yeah, well...
and that's worrying because, you know, if he's...
Well, it looks like ligament damage.
Which that means he's going to be, he could be out for...
Well, I've just seen what Arteta's had to say about David Luiz as well, and he may not be playing again this season. Yeah.
Jeez, so...
Yeah, it looks like he may need surgery on his knee. So whatever's David Luiz has spent the last 2 weeks at Colney. So what the hell's happened there? Training, innit? Yeah, great. Yeah. Just pissed off. We've gone from no injuries to just everyone dropping like flies now. Oh, mate, I'm just bored and absolutely shitless of it. But Tierney, you know what, I'll probably say a 5 because he didn't have a bad performance and he had to come off, didn't he? But
the guy who come in for David Luiz, which was Rob Holding.
Poor.
Beaten in the ear by Jota. He's almost, I don't know if he lost the flight of it or whatever, but he just let the ball, he saw he watched it go over his head.
How did he lose the flight of it?
I mean, I don't even, he didn't jump, did he? He didn't.
With the lights in his eye.
Let's ask Ty.
Yeah.
I don't know. The ball. He seemed. Well, I could not understand his body shape on that. Are you jumping to get it? Are you watching it go over your head? What is he doing?
Robbie, it wasn't just that one incident. There was loads of periods during the game where he was just passing was poor and positional play was poor, and if
Luiz is out, that could be. He's going to be the guy.
I'd rather marry Gabriel, although Gabriel didn't cover himself in glory either, and we'll get to him in a minute. But honestly, mate, look, just all round, just everything about it, positionally poor. You got to remember, Rob Holding's the one that lost Raheem Sterling for a header.
Yeah,
twice now.
It's true, twice, and we're not talking about, you know, Calvert-Lewin or something like that.
No.
We're talking about some guys that are 5 foot odd.
2 guys that are probably the same height as Ty. And I'm not meaning that in a disrespectful way, but he's small. But do you know what I mean? And it's like, they're not big players. And like you said, they're not Dominic Calvert-Lewin. They're not like, remember Duncan Ferguson back in the day or stuff? It's poor, man. 3.
Gabriel.
I'm giving him less than that. I'm giving him a 2 because he's at fault for 2 of the goals. He was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. And he got away with a couple in the first half. You remember when he sliced at the ball and everything else, and people were talking about how he was having a great performance. I was like, where? Where's this great performance? All I saw was someone desperately trying to clear their lines, you know, and getting very lucky, and then his luck run out. 2.
Thomas Partey.
Thought he's our best player. And you could tell he's just, what the hell he left Atletico Madrid for this crap for?
He might be thinking that for right.
Do you know what I mean? What more can I say about it? Do you know what I mean? I'll probably give Partey a 7 because I know that it at least worked. And then by the end, he was pissed off. You can see it. He's looking at him like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously, simple, basic stuff. You can't pass, 10 yards to your left-hand side in front of you. You hit it straight to them.
No, it's terrible.
Seriously, it's not like you can't see them. Look at the state of that kit they were wearing. Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, Robin.
Ceballos.
Poor. Send him back to Madrid and put him in an Odegaard shirt and hope they don't recognise. Seriously? Awful. How bad has he been that poor?
He got bullied. What is it bullied? I don't even know if you could say bullied off the ball. It was just players showing strength. He had none.
But it wasn't even that. Do you remember the one where it just went underneath him, across the box? That's basic stuff.
I don't know what's
he
going on
was
with him, man.
dreadful. Loan hasn't worked. Done. Finished. Sorry, Madrid. Have him back. Bye-bye.
How much?
2.
Odegaard.
Anonymous today.
Anonymous. Hardly touched the ball. I didn't hardly know he's playing.
No. But I think a lot of that's because he weren't given the ball. So you've got to feel sorry for him in that respect. But just nothing. 4.
Aubameyang, another non-existent player.
Body language just don't look right. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't. It doesn't. Don't tell me any differently. It doesn't look right. Okay, watch when he came off. He just doesn't look right. Watch the guy for long enough now to see that there's something wrong. Stop all this rubbish about haircuts and superpowers and all this crap. He's playing poor. Doesn't matter what kind of haircut he has. He could shave it all off for all I care. It's poor.
Terrible.
2.
Pepe, another non-existent player.
Non-existent, but again, the same thing as well. Does he get the ball? When did he get the ball? When was he given an opportunity? I think once in the second half where he could run at them.
I don't think any of the front three got the ball.
No, but the thing with Pepe, at least he worked hard.
The ball didn't come out of our...
I did see Pepe working hard. I did see him trying.
What's the touch map in our own half? I mean, it was pathetic.
There weren't no touch map in there. I think we had 5 touches in there or something like that.
It's terrible.
You must be joking, man. That would have been an easy game for the statisticians to work everything out. They could have just sat there. Yeah, it's easy enough, isn't it? It's awful, man. But no, I'm not going to put too much blame on Pepe because I just felt that he had nothing. So he gets a 4 as well, same as Odegaard.
Lacazette.
I think he went quiet after he got the smack in the face.
Yeah.
He looked, his usual self and getting stuck in and everything else. But then that kind of, I don't know whether that affected him. Can't fault his work rate, but just nothing there. 4.
Okay, as we move to the subs, ELNENEY. Again, not great on that third goal.
Look, please, all right? Someone said to me, to do with this new contract and everything that you're hearing. I hope that contract's to leave. Seriously, nice guy, lovely guy, no issues at all. Not good enough. Not good enough, not good enough. If you want this club to go forward, you want this club to challenge the likes of Man City and Liverpool ultimately, because Liverpool will be back next season, don't get it wrong. Then you need better players than that. Sorry, not good enough. If you want to settle to be in the top 8 side, cool, have ELNENEY there.
What do you give him?
3.
Cedric.
He's going to have to come and fill in now, which means Bellerin's going to have to play as well, isn't it? Oh, great. Yeah, happy days. Can we make emergency signings?
No.
If somebody's not contracted to a club, we can bring them in, can't we? Yeah, you can.
Oh, if they're not contracted to a club, yeah, but then they're probably not fit.
Well, no, that's fine. I know loads of right-backs. Don't worry.
He weren't great either, Cedric, when he come on.
No. 3.
And Martinelli went on, I don't know why.
He weren't on long. Listen, I'm telling you, first they play him. Start him. Because I tell you now, if I was Martinelli and I was watching that in front of me, I'd be going, it's not like we're playing amazing football and you're going, well, yeah, all right, fair enough. I've got to just wait my turn, haven't I? He's waiting his turn. You're telling me that what's in front of him is better? There was one moment when he came on, when he should run down the Liverpool's defence and they started to panic on the edge of the box and they were having to clear their line. That was the first time in like 80 minutes where they were like, there's a bit of a panic. Before that, they were like, do you want to have a go? Just, yeah, all right. Do you know what I mean? So I'll give me a standard 5 because it weren't on there long enough.
Mikel Arteta today. I don't know what the formation was. Well, I know what the formation was, but where was the energy? Where was the fight? Were we playing? What were we attacking? I don't know. Were we sitting back? It was terrible today. And like you said, why did he take so long to bring on Martinelli?
I don't get none of it. None of it today at all made any sense in any way, shape or form. Absolutely none of it. It was poor from the first minute to the last minute, and he will ultimately take the full brunt of the responsibility and he'll get a 1.
Okay. And the ref today?
Awful, just for his haircut alone. Seriously. Honestly, Robbie, I don't care
that
if
haircut. You know what? I'll step in 0 for that haircut.
0. I don't care. Listen, I don't care if it's lockdown. If you can't trim, if your missus can't do a fade, just shave the whole thing off. You look like a dickhead. Seriously, 0, 0, 0.
Oh, perfect way to end.
And can I just say one thing before we end? Rocky Road Castle and Claude 10.